This is Jeff with Shout Out Minnesota, and we are with
Elias from NonPoint.
How you doing, Elias?
How you doing?
So tonight was pretty good to show. You guys, first time I got to see you live, so that was really good to see that. Looking forward to that. So basically, what I want to do is I wanted to get the background of the band of NonPoint, because a lot of people, especially the newer fans that are following you, may not know that you guys have been around for a lot longer than you have. So can you give us a little background on NonPoint?
We got together back in '97. I got signed by MCA out of Fort Lauderdale about 2000, and been just touring nonstop ever since. We got 7 records out right now, and newest label is Razor and Tie. Got a new lineup of boys, a couple new guitar players. We went to a 5-piece, and our new bass player, but it's me and Rob are the original members, and we're breaking into it seems to be a new scene. So
basically 2011 was kind of the change factor, as
a bit of 2011 2012 was a big transition for the band.
And your latest album is self-titled,
correct, and
it's doing pretty well.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about the future, the collaborations, anything like that's going on in the future.
No collabs that I've really talked about with anybody, but if anybody wants to collab, hit us up. We're gonna be in the studio in January. But for the most part, just trying to really get out what the entire band is feeling musically. We have a goal as far as like stylistically what we're aiming for. I think we're taking the direction from the first record that we released and moving in a direction that we feel like we would have taken, and our fans would have liked to seen us take, way back in 2001. We're with a really open-minded label, and a very aggressive, very involved label, and very supportive, ridiculously supportive. Hands down our favorite label that we've ever been on. So it's good to see a label behind a band that is noticing where their music and their lives are going, and we're really gonna, on this next record, really gonna take the band where we feel and our fan base has always felt we should be going.
Okay. You guys do really good live, and we were just talking about it earlier about how you like to perform live and stuff like that. How has that helped you and the band?
It's our bread and butter, pretty much. Our live show, we stand on our live show, so it's something that we put the most effort into after our music and our songwriting, which it should be. We feel like the efforts that you put forward on stage and in your showmanship is I feel like is what sets you apart from the norm.
Okay. And with tonight's show, this is your it's been a while since you've been in Minnesota, right?
Yes.
So on a Sunday night, we had a bunch of people here, and they love to hear your music. What'd you think of the fans here?
Oh, it was great. We just played about 20 miles from here last time we were here, and we're gonna be booking another show real soon. We're actually playing the Myth in a little while with a name band I can't say just yet, but it's we'll definitely be back real soon.
Awesome. Well, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Anytime.
And one last shout out to Minnesota.
Shout out Minnesota.